Hey guys. Hey, it's Misty with Crazy About Teaching. Hey girl. I am going to give you two, and I think, hey, how are you? Hey, California. Two apps that I did probably about 2 months ago when I first started Periscope. And thank you, Deb. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show, I know, Alex Steven. Hope you're not driving, Steven. I'm going to show you the two apps that I'm going to share with you that I use in my classroom. I am lucky enough, I do have 11 iPads, but not a lot of schools have that. Some of you have just one or two. So I'm going to show you the two apps, and one of them does not even need Wi-Fi, that I'm going to share with you that you can use with your class. So here we go. If you followed me at the very, very beginning, you might know these. If not, I'm going to share them again. Okay, the first one that I'm going to share is called Math Duel, okay? And I'm going to click it. I'm going to show you real quick. Oh, hey, Sherry. Okay, this is what, and I don't know if you followed me months ago, but I'm going to go ahead and start over with you. Okay, so what you do is I press play. There's going to be a student at one side of the iPad and a student at the other side. So I'm going to press 2-player. Hey, what's awesome is each side can set it to what they want it to be. So if I'm going to go to settings, depending what grade you have, you could just do addition, subtraction, and I mean if you have high schoolers in middle school, negative numbers, multiplication, and division. This side can do something different than this side when they're in competition with each other because it's the same amount of problems. You want to try to set it for the same amount. So oh, yes, absolutely. And what's also about this, Amy, is, I mean, if you just had that one, and you can use that one app as a center. If you have two people to a center, that's what I usually do. This would be perfect for it. So I usually don't let them mess around with the numbers possible, the number of terms. But, of course, it depends on how old your kids are. But I always usually set it for 60 seconds. And let me just let me do an addition when my son was actually using it. So, I have it set. Now, first graders, they don't really mess around with these settings. I just show them to press play and then they're off. Okay, so here we go. And then they also can change their colors. That's something that, of course, they freak out about. It's a little thing that, okay, here we go. All right, now that we're done, let's get to our problems. Okay, ready? And all I did was press X, and here we go. See, this side has 3 plus 3, and then they're trying to answer it as fast as possible. And so I press enter. Now, it was free for me. If anybody has access to it, let me see. Maybe I can check online real quick while I'm periscoping. Okay. To connect. Look, I'm losing my train of thought. Okay, so let me finish talking about this, and I want to talk about the adapter. I have a couple of different solutions for you. I'm not sure if it's free because I got it for free when I had apps gone for free. If you have apps gone free app, get it. You're going to get free notifications of free education apps or smartappsforkids.com. Get both of those because that's how I get notified when there's free educational apps. If anybody is online real quick, if you don't mind checking and see if Math Duel costs. I know it was free for me, but it might. Let me check. I am on my iPad showing you this. Hey, this is Math Duel. Okay, and someone was asking about the price. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and check. I'm on my computer right here checking for you, and then I'm down here periscoping. Plus, I am on my iPad. If anybody has access, like I'm trying to do this for y'all, but I know y'all, I don't want to waste y'all time anymore. Let me see. Let me do it. Math Duel. Y'all are giving me hearts for of $2.99. It's $2.99 right now. But let me tell you, yeah, I'm trying to multitask and talk at the same time. Yes, this is it right here, guys. Math Duel. It's $2.99 now. If you have a few dollars, I'm telling you, this is worth it, especially if you just have 1 or 2 iPads, okay? So what's awesome is, okay, they're doing their problems, each of them, and the idea is trying to do it as fast as possible. And then I'm just going to hurry up and press these real quick just so I can get to the end. Oh yeah, that's a great idea to ask for that. I'm just trying to hurry. So anyway, if I can't get to there, I know you have things to do. At the end of it, it shows you like who's the winner, and it shows you like little sparkles, kind of like firecrackers. Okay. It's going to take forever for me to do that to show y'all. But, because it's just, I need to get my son to come and help. Okay. That's that one. If I have time, I'll go back to it. Okay. The next one that I want to show you is Draw Wireless. Okay. This is what's cool, and this is how I use it in my classroom. Draw Wireless, and let me check. I'm almost positive that that one might be free. Let me see. Draw Wireless. Yes, thank you so much. And it is free. Okay, Draw Wireless is free. So this is what I do with the class. What's awesome about this is you have 2 iPads. You do need 2 for these. You do not have to be connected to Wi-Fi. You just need Bluetooth. Okay, the Bluetooth has to be on both iPads. This is what I do. I tell the students they're going to press connect. And they're looking, as you see, once they press connect, they're going to look for another device that's in the classroom that also has pressed connect. And once those 2 meet, they're going to ask, it's going to ask if you want to connect, and then you're connected together. So of course I just have one right now, so it's not identifying another one, but let me tell you what I do with it. They pick a color, and what happens is one student will write the number sentence, like 1 + 3 equals. And what happens is the other student is connected with it, and the other student will write the answer 4. And then they'll take turns. The other person will write the number sentence, and the other person will say the answer. So they're interacting just with their iPads, but they're not touching each other's iPads or touching their own, but they're reacting with each other. You could do it in phonics, like if you have the student say spell cat, and then they spell the C, I know it's perfect, and then the other student will finish it out A-T. You have so many things, and if y'all have ideas y'all can share. Oh yeah, it's awesome. What's good about it is free, and it's just something to keep them motivated and to do this math. Oh yeah, it's awesome. So one awesome thing is it doesn't need Wi-Fi. All you need is Bluetooth. Yes, download that right now. Draw Wireless. Yay, I'm so happy. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that I was able to share that. I know, right? And if y'all have some ideas, I mean, share them. I totally agree with you. There are so many things that you could do with this, with one student having, and look, if you have just one iPad, I mean, I don't know if you really want to let them have your phone, but you can do that as, oh yeah, with math spelling. I mean, I guess for older kids, you can do like listing for biology, and I use it basically for math and phonics. You could do like, oh, I know that for grammar, you can have a student write, oh, awesome. Well, there you go. Absolutely. Yes, vocabulary words. Somebody can write the vocabulary words. Somebody, if you were just first grade, somebody draw the picture of the vocabulary word. Or if they can define it, that would be perfect. That's exactly what I was saying. Fix the sentence. Yep, that's exactly what I was saying. You just press this little thing and it erases. Fix the sentence. So if I had like, yeah, it's so cool. Dad is happy. You can have one student write this sentence, and then the other student circle the nouns. So that could be something that you can do with it. I mean, like I said, there's so many different ways that you can do this. And then, so if you mess up one time, all they have to do is press this, and it just takes off the last thing that you did. For this one, you can actually save it if you want to save these and show them for open house or student-led conferences. And then this one right here, this one I wanted to show y'all, they do have extra things on here like tic-tac-toe and all this stuff like that. These in-app purchases, I did not purchase these, as you can see. I use it just like I have it, and it's been fine with me. And then of course this little paper right here just completely makes it blank. It's really, this is it. This is the only thing on there. You can do in-app purchases, but I use it specifically for this. They connect with each other, and then they start doing problems together. I have sheets out for them. I have sentences on my board. I do morning work, so they can copy the sentences on the board. They can write the room. I mean, like I know you were saying, there's so many things that you can think of right now that you can use. So, again, I know it's hard for me because I have two different people, but you can do one player. I'm going to go back to Math Duels. Let me go back to it. What you can do is you can save the image. Now, to be honest, I have never gave them problems like on here. Oh, absolutely. This is so much. They think it's absolutely awesome that they're actually connecting with another person on an iPad and they're not touching each other's iPad. That's the coolest thing about it. Now, somebody was asking about if you can, I know you can save the image, but to be honest, I have never used it, pulled it back up because it doesn't give me an option to upload it. I just specifically let them do it. Now, what I have done is give them sheets of paper with problems on it, and they use those as an example, or I have the sentences on the board and they use those as an example. So I don't actually have anything saved on Draw Wireless, but like I said, I do have resources next to them that they can use. Hopefully that answered your question. I have so many more, but I just wanted to kind of specifically show you about those. If you really only have one iPad, the $2.99 Math Duel is definitely worth it. Okay, great. If y'all have any questions about that one, it's really cool because it makes the noises when it's over. Let me see if I can put it on for you. At the end, whenever it's done, let me see if I can get a real short one. Because like I said, you can do the number of items. Let me see if I can go down. You can actually make the number of problems lower and then the number of seconds. So let me see. Oh, it's not even letting me change it. Yikes. See, I have never changed it below 60 seconds, and that is something that I just learned about. Okay. So it's not letting you change it. I don't know if there's another in-app purchase. I haven't seen it. If anybody's familiar with it, let me know. So at the end of it, it tells you who won, and then it also, like I said, it does like a and then you just start over again. And that is Math Duels. And I don't know. I mean, I wasn't planning on talking about that, but Educreations is similar to Draw Wireless, which it's kind of similar. I'm going to kind of go, hopefully you have time. I'm going to share this with you. Okay, with this Wednesday homework. Okay, what I did with Educreations is a little different than Draw Wireless, but it kind of has the same concept as you write on it. What I did was we were struggling with Eureka Math last year, so what I did was I screenshot the workbook page. Oh, good. I've never heard of that. Thanks, Maggie. You're welcome. You're so welcome. What I did for, oh, yeah, it's awesome. So what I did was I pulled this up, I screenshot it, and I uploaded it. Then what I did was I talked over the video, and I sent the video to my parents that were struggling with the new math concepts. And this is an example of this is one of the videos that I showed them last year. If you don't mind, listen to my voice again. We are doing Lesson 3, Module 2. The best thing to do is to draw pictures for this. So Tammy has 4 books. So we'll have them draw 4 circles, 4 squares, 4 rectangles, whatever is easiest for them. I always tell them it doesn't matter as long as it's a picture. Tammy has 4 books, and John has 9 books. So draw 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And if you want to, you can have them labeled. This is Educreations. T for Tammy, J for John. And then the next thing, they need to try to find 10. And all they have to do is when they look at these pictures, they can just add up to 10 of them and circle them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you don't have to hear the whole lesson, but yes, it's Educreations, and this is free, Edu, and it's EDUCREATIONS. And what's awesome is I am drawing, I'm talking at the same time, the parents are seeing everything visual, I'm explaining everything that I teach in class, so there's no questions. I did not show plickers today, but I can definitely show them. I had my plickers at school, so I can bring them and show you how I use them in first grade. If you would like to see one of those scopes this week, I can definitely do that. What I talked about, and I'm going to show you, this right now is Educreations, and this is what I use Educreations for. You can also, if you have a sub, you can do a lesson and have the link for the sub so they can look at it, because sometimes these subs really don't understand how to teach a concept, and you can have this out for them if you know you're going to be out. Oh, absolutely. Okay, yes, I will definitely show you. Like I said, I can show you right now, but I have the Plicker cards at school, and I got the idea from Sharon Kindergarten. Oh yeah, it's awesome. Help the subs. That's right. Hashtag help the subs. So yeah, like I said, you can have videos already made for the sub. So, and they could, if you don't even have to teach it, just have it for the sub to pull up, and then the students can watch it from your Promethean board or smartboard, whatever you may have. So again, I just videotaped myself doing step by step. And it just showed me, I just showed them how I drew, how I explained everything. Okay, how do you say this? This is what you do. Now, since I already have it saved, I don't know if it's going to let me. Okay, here we go. So once I did everything, all you do is press this button right here, and then it gives you the option to save your image. See it right here? And then this is where I copied my link, and then I share my link for my parents. Or you can email it to yourself. That's another option. So, again, these are just some of my lessons that I did for the parents. Yay, you're welcome. They loved it. It was helpful. We all don't have time to have all these conferences. So having these videos available for them, and they can't say they didn't know how to do it, because I'm like, guess what? You can go on the website, you can check. Good, I'm so glad you love it. So this is EduCreations. Do you have any other questions? What else? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yes, Tracy. Yes, I do remember Show Me. If you were just joining me, I think some of y'all are asking. This is called Math Duel. If you just have a few iPads, this is perfect for you because 2 people can play on the same iPad at one time. It's a competition. Each side can be set. So like if I have 2 players, you can set it. And I'm going to stop talking fast because I'm sure some of y'all have to go. You can have the students, or you could set it for addition, subtraction, multiplication. You could set it for how long. Now, I was not aware, and I don't know why my timer is not working. It's set at 60 seconds. I really thought that you can go lower, so I need to check into that. You can set the number of problems and the largest number possible. But what's cool is if somebody is on addition and somebody's already ready for subtraction, they can do subtraction and they can do addition. So it's really differentiated. Oh, about for EduCreations. Is that the one? Let me know if it's education. I can show you. And then the other one is Draw Wireless. If you do not have Draw Wireless, it's free and you have to do it. Did anybody need me to show you about Draw Wireless again? If you don't have it, it's simple, but it's so effective. And earlier we were talking about so many ideas of what you can use with this app. Okay, I don't think I have any questions. All right, guys. Yeah. Absolutely. And you know what? I don't use all of my free. I don't use all free all the time because I was saving everything on apps gone free. Oh, for art or music. You're welcome. I know, of course, I have an active table, so I have a lot of music ideas on the active table. For art, oh, wait. Okay, I do have something for art. Let me show you. Of course, ooh, close up of me, gross. Oh, hold on. Sorry, y'all. That's a close up. Okay. I don't know what you're specifically wanting, but I'm going to show you this. And this is what I used for my kids for spelling practice. You can use it to draw, though. What I did was, let me go to new. Okay, I put a blank. Yeah, you know me, Maggie. Okay, what this could be an awesome art one. Let me see. Okay, and also what you can do is there's color books available for the kids to color on. I specifically use it for writing their spelling words and vocabulary words, but you can use it and it is free. It's Hello. They have Hello crayons, Hello markers, Hello chalk. With the Hello crayons, though, it has the markers available. It has the Sharpie, which is just one black one. It has the markers, the paintbrush, and, of course, the paint can that just specifically changes the background of it. So they pick their colors, And if you want to use, you know, an ORT project, that would be perfect for this as well, and it's free. But what I used, if you are wanting an idea for spelling practice, they love this. I have the spelling list already in small group, and then I'll partner up in twos, and I'll have one person write, you know, the spelling, number one, the spelling word. Then the students switch, and the next person writes the next spelling word, and they have to do all 16, and I have to check it. So if I don't have time to check it, they can always save it to do the photo album. That's it, to the photo album, and I can go back over and check it. So if I don't have time to check it at that time at Centers, all I tell them is to save it. They know how to do that, and my first graders are pros at it. And then I can go back and check it later. So it's just a fun way. You can also draw. Yes, they do write their name. The only bad thing is when they write too big, they have to do 2 sheets because they write, I mean, the way I'm writing, that's how big they write. So, yes, I have them write their name. Most of the time, though, what I usually do is when they only have like 6 in small centers, and I kind of already know who they are, so I hurry up and check it. And then most of the time I'll delete it, and then I'll get my next group in. So I usually have time to check it before another group comes in. Yes, and I'm so glad you mentioned that. The numbers is perfect because now that we have that privacy issue, a lot of them, we are doing their first initial, the first name, and their first 3 letters of their last name. And that's how we're putting them into extra math and a lot of different other items. Look at Nutella Hearts. Thank you. So, I hope that you were able, hope this helps for art. I don't know. I'm trying to think of another one. Specifically, that's all I have on this app, this iPad. I have more at school. But hopefully that you can use Hello Crayon. It's free and you can check it out. And if you don't like it, you can just take it off. Yeah, that's all I have on mine right here. So hopefully that helped you. Okay, if y'all don't have any other questions, I am going. I probably won't be periscoping this week. I'll try to, oh wait, I have to do plickers. So I will do one this week because using the weekend is the only time I'm able to kind of do a lot of stuff. And definitely for Labor Day, I'll be here doing some more. Oh, hello crayons. Look, Tracy, let me see. I'm not double clicking, I'm so sorry. That's creepy. Okay, here, it's right here. My school, we already started. We're already 3 weeks in, and but we're off on Labor Day. Yeah, it's Hello Crayon, and they have a Hello Chalk, Hello Marker. They have a You're Welcome. They have a Hello, a few different options on iTunes if you check it out. Yeah, I'm already in school, and we've been. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like I just started. Oh, week 5. Okay, I thought we were bad. But we'll finish in May at some time, so we'll probably be finishing around the same time. And some people have to go into June. A couple of friends have to teach into June, just because they haven't started yet. Okay, I hope that is helpful. Let me go. Okay, it is. If you're watching the rebroadcast, it's Educreations, Draw Wireless, Math Duel, and then I talked about Hello Crayon. Okay, you're welcome. Thank y'all so much, and I hope y'all have a great day. Bye.